Today na August 16, 2023.
My country people then. So yesterday, the 19th of September 2023, when I don't see all these videos and pictures them of the population for Meme, for Kumba, where they be gather for celebrate and for witness the carcass of the shit no white last way he call himself say Field Marshal Bitakola.
The massive population of Kumba.
This is a message presented to you today, the 12th of May, by Field Marshal Bitakola of Bitakola Brigades of Meme.
When I see the reaction, when I see how people they be overjoyed, they celebrate, they be happy for see this carcass. But one thing we when I no understand, and I say we, the black legs them, we don't do a lot of work in the background. We don't sacrifice time, energy, blood, sweat, and tears for make this happen. At the beginning of this madness for 2017, 18, 19, the Cameroon military, they no be get this policy for compromise amber terrorists, then go through the die body for public square. No. As a matter of fact, they be get the opposite policy. The policy where they be use them and say, they no be want for make the world or the Anglophone population or even any person in the country know say there is anything happening in the Anglophone zone. The policy was to hide it. If they go kill Amber for Bush, they be want for hide that. Me no man no know. Me no man no see him. Because at that time, the mentality and the opinion begin to say, na a taboo, na a bad thing, they could display to the world, say there is something happening in Cameroon, and they were so scared. So here comes una countryman, the Kumkumasa, 2018, we start black legism. And the first thing when me I realize and I say, we no suppose for hide the truth. We suppose for expose them. We suppose for sunshine them. At that time, many people they also believe, rightly, they believe say this so when they show the dead body them for Amber where they kill them, it go radicalize more of the Anglophone population for make they go carry guns enter for bush for instead recruit more Amber terrorists. They were right to a certain extent at that time. It was because they never understand say communication, effective communication, it would be required for achieve what we don't achieve them today. I want to see the results today. But before I continue, I want to explain, I don't explain them before, but briefly. I've even get military generals, colonels, and high people them in military for Cameroon. They contact me abroad. They threaten my life. They tell me, say, make me a stop for the broadcast Amber shit no white blast their die body them for Facebook. Say I interfere with their work. I tell them, say, I no go stop. If una want to arrest me, lock me, una go lock me, but I no go stop. I no go ever stop. Because I be understand the importance of what we have to do. Instead, I tell them, say, we should work together. We should work together in the sense, say, before I broadcast some images them, I feel pass them on to you. We know how for put them across before it go public. What do you think? So we become to that kind of compromise and a middle ground. But I'll be explaining for them. I take my time to explain for them the importance because the first thing we'll be discovering and say, many of those speaking the way they carry guns go bush where they kill them. They don't understand what way they do. They be misinformed, misled, they spread fake news propaganda and bamboozle this speaking them. They have no idea what way they do. They commit those atrocities them based on lies. And the only way for combat that now for expose the truth to the population and to the people them. So after several years of hard work and continuing with the sensitization, with the sun shining, with the exposing of the truth and the reality to our people them, we don't achieve so many things. But one critical thing where we don't achieve and say, we don't change the Cameroon military policy. Now that the military, they compromise the Amber terrorists, they carry their dead body, their carcass, they go to one for public square. Whether na Fonte Lucas for Mancon or Ayeke, the throw their body for Kumba, Bisek Junction, Field Marshal Oliver Lekiaka, the same thing, so-called General Transporter, and now when they see this one when Bitakola, the throw their body, all of these things them now we don't achieve them. One other thing when I need to understand as well, and I say, when we debunk these Amber terrorists, their lies, By throwing the carcasses in public, we expose them. Which way would they also do? Would they make them impossible for their lies, their fake news, their propaganda, misinformation for work anymore? Would they seize the narrative, control the narrative of the story? Would they expose everything from the Dane guns, the way that they use them, the weapons, then would they broadcast them? So the population, they see them. So they begin enough of even get guns. They see how they live for bush like animals. They see the suffering where they begin to go through. And they see the reality, say, if you carry guns, go bush, they'll go kill you. No man, no, question that. They go compromise you. So we inform the general public directly for the kind way where amber terrorists, their propaganda, their fake news, and their manipulation and not go work anymore. Sunshine not the solution. They not be able to spread fake news, lies, manipulation, and misinformation anymore if we take the bold step and we put our foot forward, compromise the terrorist, carry the dead body, can't triumph for public square, we control the narrative. We also force public attention, like newspapers, they go must carry them. They go must write that story. Every single person wait there for Kumba go take pictures, they go share them inside WhatsApp group, they go share them for Facebook, and now we carry the day, we carry the message, we carry the narrative. Amber terrorists, they run now behind we now, they try to find way for counteract that one, but that's their business. They no go ever succeed because we don't already carry the message. Secondly, we inform the general public as well about the truth and the reality. So now, whatever the lies the way Amber they tell them, it no go work. And which way would they do? We expose them to the public and the international community. Say we need to do nothing illegal. When you do something, you hide them for middle night. Then now the fit, suspect you or you be suspicious. But when you do them, you go for bush, you go compromise the terrorists, you carry them, drag them. 24 hours, what are the dead body? Don't they smell like olive oil? No problem. Can't try for public square. You explain to the public and the international community, say, which way would they do? It's legal and we need to fear no dog.
Say openly that Field Marshal, he used to call himself the king of the forest, has been killed, has been neutralized. He is the one just behind me. That one is a testimony that all those who are not willing to surrender are going to face our forces of law and order. The head of state gave the way out to all who remain in the bushes to lay down their arms and join the remaining population in the development of this country.
You explain to the public and the international community, say, which way would they do? It's legal and we need to fear no dog. And we will continue for the do-am. We will do them over and over and over again. No dog, no day. It not be illegal, and we will just fight na terrorism inside country. Now waiting at the message that we will send them to the international community and to our local population. We sensitize the population and we re-ensure, especially the victims. Say the country, the state, they go defend their rights. You could see the people they wear this shit no white blast like bitter cola. If you don't threaten them, they come out run from their homes. Those people, the way they be IDPs now, they go return back home because they know say the threat against them, it don't be neutralized. It go bring closure and a sense of justice to the victims when a very powerful thing. It will also re-ensure the victims them for collaborate with the military and authorities them for continue for achieve this kind of results them so that they could get their peace, security and tranquility back. Also, will inform the terrorists them, will send a direct message to them, the amber terrorists them say, whether not the international community or the local community, we have our own solution to our own internal problems. Would it tell the amber terrorists them directly say we will continue with the compromisation, we not go dialogue or negotiate 1 inch of territorial space for Cameroon to terrorists. We demoralize the terrorists them and we create a real sense of fear inside them. And by so doing, we also facilitate the disarmament process. Because when we compromise the terrorists them, their colleagues them, their friends, the way they run with bullet inside them, where they there for the neighboring camps, it go bring fear inside them. And they go drop their weapons. Many of them go run enter inside Nigeria. Many of them they go run camp for Francophone. So many of them they go run go na DDR center. So the benefits of Operation Sunshine and the benefits of kunkumization and displaying the carcass in public. The benefits are so many.
Field marshal is truly dead and the enemies rejoice. As the saying goes, you hit the shepherd and the sheep scatters.
Displaying the carcass in public. The benefits are so many. And the reason that way, the Cameroon military and the state in general, they don't finally adopt the policy where una countryman be initiate them for 2018. They don't finally adopt that policy and they do them now openly. And we be so grateful and so thankful and we be so overjoyed at this. Now, I will play for una some of the greatest hits, the greatest videos of the shit no wife last week call itself say Bitacola. When I listen, just for August, last month, the 16th of August, he put out a video threatening picking them, say 2 weeks lockdown, say me they no go for school, say school boycott or whatever nonsense. If some person be tell that Shumbu say within 1 month, just 1 month and 2 days, by the 18th of September 2023, where when I talk semi school resume, now that day where they will kumkumize you, enough for believer, but now the reality now wait that way it happened. So when I enjoy, now in this way they talk, when I listen.
Today na August 16, 2023, where we the APRC when they come out with the following announcements on school resumption for inside Amazonian territory, a general lockdown for inside the month of September. Any papa or mommy will go send the people to the public school. If anything happen with he or her, make could not put we for blame, make could not put blame for we head. For the month of September 19, 2023 respectively. When I hear this message and make it enter for inside una marosem. APRC the inform when I say schools they open their doors for inside Amazonian. Now on the 19th of September 2023 respectively.
Greetings, Southern Cameroonians, Amazonian. This is a message presented to you today, the 12th of May, by Field Marshal Bitacola of Bitacola Brigades of Meme. I have an important message to pass on to my Amazonian people or population. This revolution started with some level of trust and confidence from the aspirants or the so-called leaders. We expected that they will handle this struggle. But it came to our realistic that these people, they are instead frustrating the revolution. Now, let me analyze or let me explain this to you. Amazonians are not the first to fight for a liberation of their homeland. For instance, Algeria liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. South Africa liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. Angola liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. Zimbabwe liberation struggle was being controlled by Ground Zero. So we have seen that we cannot break the rules of liberation struggle. The Amazonian case cannot be different, because we have tried so many other tracks that can lead us to Boya, but they are leading us into a mess. Every day we call Boya, every day we call Boya. It has become like a song of the day, but we are not foreseeing this dream to make it, to become real, to become or to exist in reality life. So, you people cannot sit there in the diaspora and think that you can control Ground Zero. No, it cannot work. For instance, let me explain things to you. Ayabacho Lucas, you came that you want to lead the Amazonian people to Boya. Only you, the diasporans, you came to our notice that Ayabacho is working with the Republic government. All left to you. Ebenezer Akangwa, he was sent to Switzerland to represent the Amazonian people. They said Amazonian, that's why you said Akangwa, that you went to Switzerland, that you went there and said the revolution struggle. Chris Anu and the Soko Aegis, you came up with your own idea to make money. You said my trip to Boya. The Amazonian population, they did a lot of contributions. They fund you people. You went and embezzled all the Amazonian funds. And now, who do you think that the fighters, the foot soldiers on ground, will see as those who will lead this liberation, or who will lead us to Boya?
Today, now February 27, 2023. 11th of February, 20th of May, La République elections. La République mountain race like the recent one where it happened for Boya, where it take place for Boya, for FACO. La République football tournaments. La République visit of La République officials for inside Ambazonian. All these days, they be na a taboo. So the civil responsibilities of everyone or every civilian and student now for stay home. But we don't observe. So some civilians, they did take this our war of independence as a joke. They did take them as a joke. We see some provocating sin during the forbidden 11th of February. We not go hesitate for kill any civilian. Make we tell Wuna, make we remind all our Amazonian guys where they walk around, they sleep with La République terrorist military. Only for safe for them for get access. Make they use our guys for get access them for them for penetrate for can't see our hideouts. For say anyone who will catch up, we go caught in 2 points in them. We go caught in Banga. We send he go for hell. Nakedness. Because we not go spare anyone where he for a victim for we hand. From the APRC Communication Department, I am FM Bitakola, the spokesperson. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Good night, FMA. Good night, FMA.
So I'm asking you people, you think it's correct? Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong.